When you have #1 beside your name, you have a target on your back. And this top-ranked team in the land is going on the road against a squad that can make its season if it can pull off a major upset. Welcome, everyone, to Palo Alto, California, the farm and the home of the Stanford Cardinal. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team that ranks in the top 5 in this conference, the Stanford Cardinal. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you.
On the double.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Fires to the big fella. A most efficient pickup of 6 on first down. It's 2nd and 4. To the air, it's Jacobs. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And he gets it up to the 36. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake. Working that left side now. And that completion good for a short game, but they still have some work to do to pick up the first down. And the Tigers in a good spot here with 2nd and short. He finds a soft spot in the middle. Gets it all the way down to the 39-yard line. It'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the air on first down. Rushes on him. Trying to burn this defensive back. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one. Wide receiver going in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Inside the 25. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. From the red zone, looking for a space. Got it! They will score! Might be calling a hot route. Wants to go up top on first down. He'll take the deep shot. Makes the grab at the 30. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25.
Really nice play there catching the pass. And I'll tell you, it's not easy to get on the field these days at Clemson if you're a wideout. Because of the success they've had recruiting and all the NFL talent they've had outside at the position, getting on the field and competing is no simple task. It's not easy to do, but this guy has everything you look for. He is built to succeed, not just at the college level. I think this guy's got an opportunity on Sundays, too.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on 1st and goal. Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for 6. It falls incomplete. He was trying to find his man for 6.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting the throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
Touchdown, Clemson! Made the grab. So after the break, they'll go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Jacobs. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Fighting off the defender. Not able to break the big one on that screen to the running back, but he found enough and a solid pickup on first down. The Tigers can really attack on this second and short. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Big pickup on that one. They'll mark him out at the 40. It's 1st and 10. They've moved it to the 41. Looking to throw on first down. Throws for the tight end. He's got an open man. Touchdown Tigers! Made the grab and then did. Offense in a bunch formation. Wants to throw on first down. Rolling right and going deep. And they won't be able to connect downfield, looking for a big-time play. Now, guys, when you're talking about Clemson, really interesting matchup here. It's always fun when the top... And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. That's the way to start a drive. Now they'll snap it just shy of midfield. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Under fire. A strike downfield. Perhaps a touchdown-saving tackle at the 17.
It feels like everything this play caller has called has worked so far in this first half for the offense. They've generated a really nice lead, lighting up the scoreboard, and they're staying aggressive. They're throwing the football.
Oh, he's got enough space, and he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers. These guys are really hitting their stride. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down.
I know one of the things this defense really prides themselves on is being physical, and early in this game, putting a big hit on a guy that's already had a couple catches in this game, that's a good omen for the defense.
The stop is made, but this offense is threatening. 1st and goal from the 9. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Looking for the goal line, and he'll take it in and house it. This offense has put on a display in the first half, and they have a chance to tack another one on before the break. Moves around to clear up the vision. And he waltzes in for the score. Touchdown, Tiger.
On the ready. Here we go.
Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Throws to the wideout. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense.
Here we go.
Looking to throw on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. He's got it on the outside. And that tackle almost certainly saved a touchdown after he ripped off a huge gain.
That's a first down for the offense.
They don't seem interested in inching the ball down the field. That big play sets him up. 1st and 10 from the 36. Pocket breaking down. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Tigers now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that's going to be incomplete, going for broke on 2nd down, but 3rd down's coming up. Trying to pick up a 1st down. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. Clemson set up with another 1st down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Touchdown, Clemson! Snagged in the end zone to give them 6.
On the set. Easy.
Looking for a man, it's Jacobs. Going for it all. Makes the grab on the left side. Breaks into the open. He smashes his way through again. Touchdown, Clemson. Once he got a step in. So the first play of the drive will come from the 43. They'll start this drive going to the air. Looking for a huge play. Makes a catch at the 15. And he eluded the... When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player...
Split backs here. Looking to throw, it's Jacobs. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. He'll pull it down. First down, just steamrolling the defense. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
Complete in the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The offense lining up for a first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Scrambling away. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. As you watch how a season unfolds and you get off to a good start like these guys have in ACC play, that momentum can really be powerful.
Oh, 100%. The momentum, the confidence. Like, you go from starting the season and saying, we want to be great in these areas, and now you're starting to see it, starting to pile up some conference wins. Now, Jesse, getting to the middle of the season, and you got to continue to evolve, right, and be ready for some of these rivalries.
No doubt about it. And I think they also like the fact that they've got some guys stepping up and making plays consistently. It's one thing to do it off in non-conference play against weaker competition early in the year.
Touchdown, Tigers! They grab the... He wants to start this drive with a pass. Got his man downfield. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. That's a way to give yourself some breathing room. Now the second play of the drive from the 36. Unloads it left. Got him downfield. There he goes. Touchdown, Tigers. He broke away. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. He put 2 touchdowns on the board in the early going, and now right back to work. Makes the catch. He gets it in. Touchdown, Tigers. How efficient have they been? Here comes the offense back onto the field. Quarterback may change this route. He lofts one down the sideline. Got it in stride at the 15. Touchdown, Clemson. And once they take over late and have enough time to put together a drive. Back to throw, it's Jacobs. Quarterback floating away from pressure. Trying to make magic with his feet. Got the first himself. They run him out of bounds after a gargantuan gain on the play.
It's not fun playing defense. I got to cover these fast wide receivers all over the field. You're going to run tempo. You're going to spread me out. You're going to do all this stuff to me. And then it doesn't work.
And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36.
Man, that's exactly what this defense needs. They found themselves now in a hole. They're trailing. Got to get pressure on this QB. Can't give him time to get comfortable. They get to him, get the big sack. Maybe this gets them back in the football game.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got a ways to go on 3rd down from the 24 as this defense tries to force him into a field goal try. Just plowing ahead. He'll be down at the 4-yard line after that terrific run. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. This offense has been running up and down the field, and here they are, 1st and goal, a chance to give him 6. through the air on first down. Keeps looking downfield. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. Clock winding towards 0. They'll get one more snap off. They'll run play action. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, yeoman's work so far in Death Valley, and welcome into the halftime report. And how do we possibly begin without singing the praises of this receiver? His ability to find gaps, run textbook.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. Under fire. And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
Oftentimes with play action, you're asking the quarterback to hold on to the ball a bit longer, and you're asking this offensive line to hold up and pass pro a bit longer. Against this athletic front seven on defense, it's going to be tough.
And he is marked out of bounds after another big game. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Makes the grab. They'll get him stopped at the 45, but it's a big 15-yard pickup and a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. Wants to throw. It's Jacobs. Looking left. Makes the grab. And he just kept running, and he ran away from Opening snap of this drive comes from the 31-yard line. First play of the drive, wants to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Wide open downfield. All by himself down the middle. And he got away from the defense. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on its heels. They're going to be a little bit more.
Lost one deep down the right side. Slippery slide, find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. And now the offense will come onto the field again. Wants to go up top on first down. Moving out of the pocket. Oh, he's got a chance. And he's brought down at the 40-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit.
Turning it on! They mark him out of bounds at the 42, and they're on the move.
There are a lot of offensive coordinators out there in a similar situation with a lead like this. They'd definitely be running the ball at this point. They'd probably take their starting quarterback out of the game potentially, but not this unit. They are still staying aggressive. They're still taking shots. They're just trying to light up the scoreboard.
They've avoided the interception all day, but they were lucky to get that one back here late. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Might be changing the route. Dropping back, it's Jacobs. Looking for a deep man. He caught it. And they're going to score again. Yet another. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Fires to the wideout. Finds space on the right. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. That's the way to open a drive. Now they'll put it in play just shy of midfield. Looking to throw on first down. He'll loft one deep down the left side. Catch in stride inside the 15. And we have breaking news. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Now the chance to take a knee and just put the finishing touches on this victory.
Yeah, and this offense has done their job, man. They've been so productive, built the lead. Listen, their defense is pulled.
He's going for it all. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. After the incompletion, back to the passing game. He's not afraid to go deep. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. He's got enough for the first down, and that ought to be enough to put them in victory formation for the rest of this one. Wants to throw on first down. Finds his big tight end. Gets out of bounds after the big play, and they'll be set up in business with a 1st and goal. And they probably don't need to risk running a play here, but the head coach might want to. And he's got it in the end zone for a touchdown. This is an absolute. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out. They take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your uni. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.